Economic Superpower. Since ancient times, Gujarat has been at the forefront of wealth generation through trade and commerce. Lothal, the world's first tidal dock, was amongst the busiest ports in the Indian subcontinent. History is witness to the fact that as early as 1860s, when textile sector was in its nascent stages, the Ranchor Lal Chota Lal Group had already imported advanced textile machinery. Calico Mills was in those times recognized as Asia's largest textile mill, and Ahmedabad had earned its status as the Manchester of India. Globalization was an unknown word then, yet as early as 1900s, the Sarabhai Group had branch offices all over Europe and in several other countries. The Nanji Kalidas Mehta Group had already taken Gujarat's spirit of enterprise overseas to emerge as the largest industrial group in the African market in those times. While at one hand the industrialists were drafting success stories, the royal families of Gujarat too were equally progressive and known for their citizen-centric administration. Raja Bhagwat Singh Ji of Gondal State, a graduate himself and founder of several educational institutes, had made English education compulsory for the girl child in those times. And the Gaikwad royal family established a world-class university in Baroda. A century ago, Gujarat had 16 airstrips. The towns of Upleta, Gondal and Dhoraji are known for their impeccable town planning schemes conceived hundreds of years ago. And Porbandar's Uganda Road was a cemented road even in those times. The enterprising people of Gujarat were also committed to social reforms. While in 1931, the Seth Vadilal Sarabhai Hospital was built with a noble thought of giving something back to the society. The Sir T Hospital, built by Takhat Singh Ji of Bhavnagar in 1939, still continues to mesmerize visitors by its palatial ambience. While Sardar Patel, Mahatma Gandhi and other patriots pioneered India's independence movement from Gujarat, Tribhuvan Das Patel, Mansingh Chaudhary and several others sowed the seeds for a unique cooperative movement. And they were unsung heroes too. The tribals of North Gujarat, who sacrificed their lives for India's freedom. No internet, no telecommunications, no electricity. Yet, these stalwarts, equipped with a futuristic vision, just went ahead with self-determination and created opportunities where none seemed to exist. This spirit of enterprise reflects everywhere in the state, which is today home to several multinational corporations and India's leading corporate houses. And some of the most majestic economic landmarks of Gujarat include the Reliance Group's refinery at Jamnagar, a dream of Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, which is today the world's largest grassroots refinery, and Sanghi Cement's plant at Kutch, which is the biggest single-stream cement plant in the world. And you can sense this spirit of enterprise everywhere. In the windmills, in these power plants that facilitate 24-hour uninterrupted power supply, in this statewide water distribution system, in this expansive gas grid. The celebrations are a tribute to this spirit of enterprise. Gujarat is India's most industrialized state, and you can feel the vibrancy everywhere. In these academic institutions, in these world-class research centers, in these factories focused on productivity, and the celebrations are mark of respect for this vibrancy. Gujarat has emerged as India's growth engine, and you can see the growth all around in these shake hands that are attracting global investments, in these check dams and bori bunds constructed through people's participation, in these global gateways that have ushered in port-led development, and in the political will that has facilitated the transformation. And the celebrations are to acknowledge this integrated growth. It is Gujarat that pioneered a white revolution, and it will be Gujarat which will lead the second green revolution. Gujarat today is the petro capital of India, the diamond capital of India, the denim capital of India, the SEZ capital of India. And the celebrations are in honor of the economic freedom that Gujarat continues to nurture. Economic freedom that empowers superior performance. Superior performance that helps India win. These celebrations are not just for the 2020, but also for the Vision 2020, which is Gujarat's comprehensive plan to emerge as a global economic superpower by the year 2020. So let the celebrations begin. 2020, here we come.